You must ask questions that are relevant to the program. Yeah. Don't ask out of context questions. Oh, like you've seen, I think it's an interesting engagement when you have new members elect coming to learn the rudiments of legislations. And this also provides like a stepping stone, especially for new members, to be told or to be trained the rudiments of lawmaking, some of their duties and responsibilities. I think this provides a very good opportunity for them to kickstart on their new space of job. I think, you see, it goes to do with the misperception, in my opinion. Misperception people do have about what is government. Government is not about the executive arm alone. It is also not about the legislature. Government is the tripartite institutional existence of the legislature, judiciary, and the executive arm of government. No more, no less. If anything comes bad about the government, the legislature too is responsible. If anything fails about the government, the judiciary and the executive are also responsible. So, relationship between the three arms of government is institutionally expected. And the kind of democracy we are operating should have cognizance of that. And people should also look at us as such. We must have to work in tandem with one another. So I want to give an example, as far as I'm concerned, that the ninth House of Representatives, and by extension the National Assembly, for me is the best National Assembly, because we have accorded enough understanding, we have accorded enough coexistence and correlation with the two other arms of government to be able to provide good governance. And when a legislature is working out to fight the executive, that is not a good legislature. So I will expect the 10th Assembly makes a replica of what the 9th Assembly is as far as relationship between the executive arm of government is concerned. We must work together to be able to provide the people the good governance. If you fight will not work. Even though we have some institutional and statutory powers given to us by the Constitution, where we can provide checks and there will be balances. But that checks were not intended at making the two institutions fight between or among themselves. It's not something that is that should even be contemplated. I will expect the 10th Assembly to work harmoniously with the executive arm of government. And the very good example given by the 9th Assembly is something that must be respected and should be upheld.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you, my brother.
Leader.